this a while ago about Apple. Apple was coming out with some new earbuds. Oh, hold on, let me back this story up a little bit. We have a conference that we hold, and we have it in the springtime, and one of the guys was there, and he was wearing earbuds. Okay, a lot of people wear these. They're very popular. I don't have a pair. I'll tell you how I got these in a second. But that's this thing right here, right? And then you shove this thing into your ear. A lot of people are wearing these. They're very popular. Okay? So I saw him wearing one of these, and he's one of us. He's a Homestead homie. He's like a guy who watches our show, and he probably shouldn't be having this in his ear because we say don't wear this stuff, right? And I'm going to tell you some more stuff in a second. Don't go anywhere. So, I started talking to him and stuff, and I asked him to get rid of these things, and he said that, he wanted to make a trade. He felt bad. He left, actually, the conversation. He came back later, and he said, you know what, you're right. And I just bought these things. They're like $200. And he said, I'm going to feel bad if I just throw them in the trash. Trade me something for them, just anything. And I took my neck knife off, and I traded him my neck knife for this piece of garbage right here, okay? And I've been wanting to do this video and stuff, but I've just been, All right, so this is the ear pods, okay? This right here is called the tri-field meter. All right, and on this tri-field meter, you can read magnetic and electric frequencies standard, and you can read magnetic and electric frequencies weighted, and you can read radio frequencies, RFs, okay? So it has all the frequencies there. So if you turn it on, we're sitting outside right now, and this is the reading that we get. You see that? Yeah, it's pretty low on the scale of things. And to be honest with you, right above my head are the solar panels. Watch this. If I lift this thing up more, oh, you won't be able to see it. But the higher I reach it up to the solar panels, you can see the thing's starting to go, right? But down here, you can see I'm pretty safe. Okay, this is an electrometer. You guys can pick one of these up for yourself. It's like $100 or something, $200. And I take this thing everywhere. I actually bought one of these for my friend, and I gave it to them, and they drive around, and they're starting to freak out on how much we're being bombarded with electricity. All right, so stay with me now. This is the ear pod. This is the gauge, okay? This is without opening them, okay? So right now they're basically turned off. Well, as soon as you flip the lid, right, they turn on. See that? Now, when you take it out, and I'm telling you what, man, I've had these for a couple months now. I've never charged them or nothing, and they're still charging. Look at all that electricity just off of this one. Can you imagine if you had two of these in your head, one on each side of your brain? It's just causing the meter to jump all over the place. And then once I actually connect them to the Bluetooth, it's a solid line off the chart. The earbuds that you guys are seeing right now on your screen, this is the patent that Apple has, registered, and they want to be able to collect all of your bio data. If you are wearing one of the watches, it's doing the same thing right now, creating pulses into your body, blasting you with EMFs, and it's recording all of your data. That data is not just for you. They actually send that data off to Apple. They have a huge list of all people's heartbeats, how much they're walking, everything about them. Okay, this is the information that they're going after now, and it's really something to watch. All right, so this ear pods, the Apple says they're going to be able to monitor your. Some of these words are going to be tough now. Bear with me. Electroencephalography, EEG. In other words, the aim is to directly record the user's brain waves from tiny sensors positioned within the ear canal. The EMG, electromyography. This records muscle movements, and information can be used to help understand facial expressions and jaw movements related to emotion. Do you guys understand that we're basically volunteering? You're actually buying those things for $200-300. You're paying $200-300 so you can feed them all the data so they can create their AI and robots off of our stuff, right? Our movements, our eyes, everything. That's what they're doing. They're mapping us out, and we're volunteering for it every time you buy this stuff. They want to do galvanic skin response, GSR, which provides an indirect measure of emotional arousal, that is, the strength of the emotional response. The blood volume pulse. This is measured using the photolensomography and provides information about the heart rate and the heart rate variability. In other words, the aim is to collect very comprehensive set of neurological and biometric data from the users. I just want you guys to understand where we're going, man. You guys got to understand this stuff, okay? Try to get this book if you can, Transhuman Genocide, and give it a read. All right, this is a very good book to read. I'm into this book right now, reading it, and it's very large print. It's easy to read. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good information in here. And if you guys are noticing that these towers are popping up everywhere, you might notice that you're a little more irritated, can't sleep as well. You guys, if you're not getting your sleep, that's when your body repairs itself. If you're not getting that deep sleep from like 10:30, 11 o'clock to about, 4 or 5 in the morning, you're always in this constant state of sickness pretty much. And all of this EMF frequency stuff is always pressing against you, okay? Trust me when I tell you this. It makes you irritated. And there's a lot of things that how this affects your body and what's going on with yourself, okay? So please look into that. If you can get one of those meters, get a meter and try to drag it around your house. Go put it up to the outlet at your house so you can see what I'm talking about, all right? And just do your homework. Okay, and me and Stacy are living this life, right? So we're proof positive. We know, we've seen the benefits, we feel the benefits, right? So I just thought this was very interesting about these things right here. This patent is full blown, going full bore. Everything coming out right now is about getting your biometric data. Blackstone just bought Ancestry.com, right, for some $1 billion or something. Blackstone, okay, and then the CCP owns 23andMe, so you have nefarious people already collecting all of your DNA data, right? And those swabs that they shoved up your nose, I was on that right away. I said, man, that's the largest DNA grab in human history, okay? Where did those swabs all go? Seriously, all those people standing in line, don't you remember? Be careful out there, you guys, all right? Share this video with your friends. They might not know this information, but all the smart meters coming into your house are all connecting to the dark web, and they're all doing the signals, and eventually, further into the future, who knows what, maybe they can send a signal out right into your ear pod, and you fall right on the ground. Maybe they can send one into your home, and you touch something, and that's it for you right there. I don't know. But all I do know is this stuff right here, all this electromagnetic frequency stuff, is dangerous. All right, see you on the next video. Before you get out of here, too, this is another reason why I'm a little spooky on J.D. Vance, vice president for pick for Trump. Okay, so you guys go spend some time looking up J.D. Vance. Go look up the business that he owned, okay, where they were taking blood from young people and infusing it into older people. Okay, this is for real. And then go look up that Thiel guy, okay, because that's his buddy. They're in the Bilderberg group, and this is the kind of stuff that they're heavy into. All right, so please spend some time researching that. All right? Almost forgot.